afternoon. My name is Miroslav, Ludva, and I will say that hello friends. I will demonstrate to you some ideas about digital cameras. If you would buy a digital camera, you need to ask the question what you will do with your camera. If the camera will be only destined for fun with your friends, buy the camera less than $100. If the camera will serve for professional purposes, you can think about spend about around $1,000. The cheap cameras have a small number of optical zoom, example 3 to 5. The top cameras have big number of optical zoom between 10 to 12. The number of optical zoom determine the quality of digital camera. The cheap cameras have mostly AA batteries, which will be costly in long term. Example, I bought this year in January one camera, it was Canon, price was $69. For this camera I needed buy rechargeable AA batteries for $30, charger for $30, storage for information, insurance, and price was $180. The top digital cameras are alimented by rechargeable lithium batteries, and they will serve a long time. The batteries are usually in the package of the camera. The cheap cameras usually don't work with accessories like the tripods, extra colorful filters, remote controls, the extra flashes, the umbrellas for softening the light, and the light meters. Top digital cameras will usually work with all accessories named above. Now I will say the prices of articles which is good to have when you will make pictures. The price of tripod varied from $25 to $100. Prices of filters vary from $15 to $100. Prices of remote controls vary from $60 to $90. Prices of lights varied from $100 to $250. Prices of softening umbrellas varied from $100 to $150, and the prices of light meters varied from $300 to $600. If you would like buy an expensive camera, consider buying a camera with a viewfinder. It is not important which camera you will buy. Focus on a sharp picture that will reach with the tripods, the appropriate ISO setting, the time of the day. Example, morning, the best time of make very spectacular, very nice, beautiful pictures is morning from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock and after to 10 o'clock. In the evening between 5 to 8 o'clock on the summertime, and on the night when I traveled to India, I made the pictures in area around the Golden Temple in the city Amritsar. From the image, who inside was lights, and from lights was like stripes. Very nice photography. If you will start make the pictures, and later with the experience, which is the best teacher, you will become experienced photographer. We have not enough time to explain all in detail. I will give you not complete lesson. For more information, you can buy a photography book in the bookstore. The price is varied from maybe $60 to $100. You can lend a book photography in a library. In Central Library, there are maybe 100 books about photography, digital photography, or you will use internet. Don't use automatic mode, focus on P mode, which allows manual setting. Finally, photography is an art. Each photographer is an artist, and he or she will create nice photography that they like. Thank you.
So, as some of you may have guessed, the photos that we're running behind Miroslav are his own. These are his photographs, so we have a few minutes, so please feel free to ask Miroslav any questions generally about photography, or if there was any image in particular that caught your eye that you'd like to hear more about, feel free to ask about that as well. So yes, a question.
There was a wonderful photograph that was an interior photograph that had women and children. It may have been one of your shots from India, this one. I wasn't sure. I'd like to know a little bit more about it.
This?
Yeah.
This photography is taken in a Sikh temple, which is located at Martindale Boulevard and Martindale Gate. You will go there with a train to station, McKnight station,
Yes.
and you can carry bus number 61. A bus will go 3 stations.
Yes.
If you go out of the bus, in the right side you will see big area, big church,
Yes.
church, Sikh temple.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Was it, were they happy to have you take a photograph within the temple, or was that difficult?
Yes, I go this, I left in Montreal. When I left in Montreal, I left 2 years in the church.
Okay.
Imagine, in the church. And I go to Sikh temple in Martindale maybe 1 time per week.
Yes.
I know those people, and when I ask them, they are very happy. I make a picture in all areas, in the kitchen, when prepare the food. This is nice food.
Yes. Beautiful colors.
Yeah, those food in Sikh temple, they are vegetarian food, which are good quality, because those people, Sikh people, they are intelligent. They do not smoke, they do not drink alcohol, they do not eat meat, and they give much money to church. Anytime, if they desire, they will go to church, and they have food. Every day from 6 morning to 10 evening, distribution of food. They do not ask, do not say you that you will be 2 times. They will give you what you will.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Thank you, Miroslav. We're going to keep moving. Afterwards, the show will all be hanging about. So if you have a question you didn't get a chance to ask, hold on to it, and you can talk to any of the speakers after the show. So another round of applause for Miroslav. Please, thank you.